Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're going to try and shortcut you past a pretty big dilemma for anyone who likes to tinker with their home network.
Oh, yeah, the big one.
The big one. Which free DNS-level ad blocker should you actually be running? We're looking at the two giants, Pi-hole versus AdGuard Home.
And just to be clear, these aren't like browser extensions. These are tools that protect your whole network.
Your laptop, your phone, even your smart TV.
Right. The mission here is to pull apart the real differences in how they work, how they feel to use, and maybe most importantly, the one big limitation they both share.
Okay, let's unpack the foundation. They both work as a DNS sinkhole, is that right?
That's the core of it. Yeah, they intercept requests for known ad servers and basically just
send them into the void.
Exactly. The ad domain never even resolves. Pi-hole is the undisputed OG here. It launched way back in 2015.
It's been around forever.
A long time. And it's 100% open source, massive community, huge block list. We're talking over 1.5 million domains.
So AdGuard Home came later.
Much later, 2018. And it was made by a company that already had, commercial ad blocking software. And that difference in origin, it really starts to show.
How so? Yeah. Where does that split in user experience first appear?
It's the pain points. With Pi-hole, users constantly run into something they call silent breakage.
Silent breakage. Sounds ominous.
It is. It's where some feature on a website, let's say YouTube, remembering where you left off in a video or a tracking link for a package, it just stops working.
And the logs don't help.
They tell you almost nothing useful, so you're stuck whitelisting dozens of domains, just blindly guessing until the site works again. It can be brutal.
Okay, so I'm guessing AdGuard Home fixes that.
It absolutely wins on polish. The dashboard is modern, the logging is way better, it shows you exactly what was blocked and why. It saves hours of guesswork. Plus, it has things like one-click parental controls built right in.
Hold on a second, though. If AdGuard Home is from a commercial company, what about telemetry, data collection? That's always the worry when you move away from a pure community tool like Pi-hole.
That is a completely fair challenge. And look, as a network blocker, it's seen as transparent and safe. But you're right, that skepticism is exactly why Pi-hole still appeals to the real hardcore privacy folks.
But AdGuard Home must have a counter-argument.
It has a massive one. It delivers a huge privacy feature right out of the box that Pi-hole needs a lot of manual work to set up.
And that is?
Native support for encrypted DNS. So DNS over HTTPS and DNS over TLS.
And why should I really care about that?
This is a huge knowledge bump for you. It's not just about avoiding some configuration files. It encrypts all your DNS queries.
Meaning my internet service provider can't see every single website I visit.
Precisely. That's a critical privacy boost that AdGuard Home just gives you. With Pi-hole, you have to go out and get it yourself.
Wow. Okay. That is a huge quality of life win for AdGuard Home. But even with all these differences, there's a hard wall they both hit, right?
Absolutely. And if we connect this to the bigger picture, this is the one critical weakness they both share. They are completely powerless against ads served from the same domain as the content.
Wait, what? So after all this setup, I still have to watch YouTube ads or Hulu ads?
You do. That feels like a massive defeat, I know.
It really does.
But advertisers got smart. If the ad and your video are both coming from, say, youtube.com, then blocking that domain kills the video too. The blocker can't tell the difference.
So for those big platforms, this entire approach is basically bypassed.
It's the single point of failure for all DNS-level blocking.
Okay, so here's the verdict summary for you. AdGuard Home is really the winner if you value user-friendliness, that built-in encryption, and just a modern interface. It's your set-it-and-forget-it choice.
But if you're a tinkerer, if you want to run it on extremely low-power hardware and you value that massive community support, Pi-hole still has a slight edge. They're both amazing tools.
Right. But the ultimate takeaway here is that while either of these will fundamentally change your web experience for the better, you have to recognize their limits. Total ad removal needs more than just DNS blocking.
It's a constant arms race.
It is. So the question isn't just which one of these to choose, but recognizing how fast advertisers adapt. And that might leave you exploring what the next level of protection looks like for your own ad-free fort.